Welcome back to the WHHI News. Here she is, Station Manager Jessa Jeremiah, to give us some great information on arts, events, and entertainment. Good to see you.
Nice to see you. I love the blue.
Oh, thank you.
You look
I
stunning.
kind of like blue. It's one of my favorites.
It's a good color on you.
Thank you so much. And you, as always, look fantastic.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, you
nice
do,
to
and
see
I
you.
mean it. I mean it. What are we going to do next couple weeks?
There's so much going on. It's actually, I picked the big stuff, kind of, because there is so many events happening. Fall is a great time to be in the Lowcountry.
Definitely.
And there's a lot happening. But this weekend, of course, we've got the Shrimp Festival in Beaufort.
That's a big one.
I've got family going, lots of folks that are excited about it. 6th and 7th, Henry Chambers Waterfront Park.
Okay.
You know downtown Beaufort never disappoints,
No,
right?
it doesn't.
Especially with an event.
Yes.
So this is a great one, of course, if you haven't been yet, or maybe it's been a while. This is the 29th annual. In fact, you told me that, Elliot. I'm amazed
I still
by
went,
that.
wow, anyway.
I know, because
it's a long time.
I had no idea it would have been that long.
Yeah.
And they do a Run Forest Run 5K on the 7th. And it's just a great way to enjoy Beaufort, enjoy fall, enjoy arts, crafts, music.
And shrimp, right?
I'm not a big shrimp lover.
Well, you know what? It's a big deal. It's all local shrimp.
I know.
And
I'm
know
not allowed
Bob,
to say that.
Bob Stevens said, let me know, there's a whole issue with a lot of shrimp being imported now to restaurants and area supermarkets. So,
to get
we
good,
really
fresh,
want,
shrimp.
we want to support our local shrimp folks. So.
Yes, definitely. I love that. Love that. Okay, now coming up, we're going to kind of kick the can down the road a little bit so people can plan for fall and Halloween stuff. Now, there's a ton of things going on for Halloween, but this one's an early event happening on Friday, the 13th of all dates.
Perfect.
Spooky, right?
Yeah.
This is actually at Oatland Island Wildlife Center. I've covered this on our program before because it's a little bit of a drive for those in the Lowcountry area. But it's in Georgia. It's right around the Savannah area, and it's this beautiful wildlife center. And you can actually go pre-game, I guess you would say, for Halloween, and do this hike with your kids.
Super.
And there's some characters that are going to be on the trail.
Not too scary, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so with kids.
Yeah. And then they're going to do treats and stuff.
How much fun that is.
If you already have costumes, or if you just want to get outside, why not?
Sounds great.
Right?
And I have never been to that wildlife center. I bet it would be neat to check out.
And it's 5 to 8, so hopefully we'll have good weather. But the sun will be coming down,
crossed.
and it'll be kind of fun.
And that's Friday the 13th.
Friday
Easy
the 13th.
to remember.
Yes. All right. Also on the 13th, but going through the 15th, is the Habersham Harvest Festival. And this is a Lowcountry favorite. It's a street festival. It's a vintage fair theme. So kind of different, but it's a family activity celebrating, again, like you were mentioning, local food.
Sure.
Not all shrimp, of course, but lots of different things, live music, artisan crafts.
Super.
And it's set against the backdrop of the timeless Southern architecture on Market Street. So really beautiful. And again, that's 13th through 15th. I believe there's even going to be some rides. So if you like doing the fair thing.
Oh, yeah. And, sometimes the kids really need that, as far as keeping busy, at least to go on some rides and stuff. So that's great.
Yes, absolutely.
Right?
So that'll be a really fun activity. And, of course, lots of good food there as well, as like we spoke about. Speaking of food, now this is a little maybe more up my alley. This is as far as food is concerned.
Okay. I know you haven't mentioned beer yet, You used to mention something with beer every week, like beer runs, this and that, but that's okay.
There'll be beer at this one, Allie.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
I was going to give you a pass.
I know. Well, I'm assuming there's beer at this one. I'm not sure. Rock and Ribs. I'm pretty sure they have a little bit of everything, but this is the big, of course, rib festival. So if you like barbecue which I do. This is like a culinary musical extravaganza.
Right.
And this one you got to plan for. They get busy. This is October 19th through 22nd.
Okay.
And it's at Caligny. So I wish I had what year this was. I don't. But
you mean when it started?
Yeah.
I don't know. But it was funny. As soon as you told me about that, and Jeremy Pope, who works with us, walked by, he's like, when is that?
Yes.
You told me that's one of his favorites.
One of his favorites, and because it's just so good, and there's so much good rock music there.
That sounds like fun.
And then we've talked about this at our station, but just save the date. The 21st is the Italian Heritage Festival at Coastal Discovery Museum, and that's a great one. That's just a robust
that's been around
celebration
for a while too. Absolutely.
of Italian culture.
Yeah, and they do some nice giving to nonprofits in the area too. So,
they do, yeah.
Absolutely.
So lots happening as usual in the Lowcountry
and
this fall.
you know about it all, and thank you for joining us.
Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, good to see you.
You too.
And thank you for watching this edition of the WHHI News. I'm Allie McNair. We'll see you the next time.